Hello again, and welcome to the next episode of Fictitious Eats. Today we are making Tyrannical Pheasant from He Who Fights with Monsters, using Cornish hen in lieu of actual monster meat. With a sharp boning knife, we can prepare the bird by slicing down and following the breastbone. Cut down to the shoulder and pop the joint and slice in between the socket and wing bone. Then proceed to cut back through the thigh and popping the hip and repeating the same cut as the shoulder. You can cut away the thick, extra fat that is not directly protecting the flesh. You can now repeat the whole process on the other side of the bird. This part becomes less stable, so be careful and pay attention to your hand and fingers. After all 4 sections are off the carcass, we can now slice the skin separating them and place them into a large bowl. Next, we will begin the marinade with canola oil, chili powder, paprika, turmeric, ground ginger, and salt. We can start mixing and massaging the seasoning into the meat and get under the fat. Break up any clumps of seasoning and distribute any dark patches. You really want to rub it in and stretch the fat back over the meat. We can now get a Ziploc bag or a vacuum bag, if it is available, and transfer the meat into the bag. Seal the bag 95% of the way and begin to push out as much air as possible from the bag. Let it rest overnight in the fridge or at minimum of 4 hours to allow the flavors to meld and penetrate the meat and fat. When you are ready to cook, get your grill or griddle pan ripping hot, around 500 degrees. Lay your bird skin side down and press it into the grill. This will help render the fat and help you to not overcook the meat. After 5 minutes, flip the meat. Sticking may occur, and let cook for roughly another 3 to 4 minutes. Check with a probe thermometer for a temp of 155 degrees. We are then going to remove them from the heat and let them rest for 5 minutes. Plate them up and enjoy with any sides you wish. This was my first time trying these, and let me tell you, they were fantastic, very flavorful, nicely spiced. After that first bite, I didn't stop. Finished the whole pile. For you, Gary.